Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about a concealer that I tested. I'm going to actually talk about two. One of them I mentioned recently in a video. Before I ship it back, we're going to talk about it again. And I'm just comparing it to another concealer. Also going to talk about a couple of new bronzers that I am testing out as well. So we're going to get right into the video. It's just a little bit of mix of both of those things. I recently shared a video and I think it will be out before this one, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm talking out of my ass. But I think it will be out before I share this video. But I did a video where I shared where I was wearing makeup that you guys recommended. But one of the products that was recommended, I actually had ordered ahead of time and I was going to review it. So before I send it back, because I'm back, I'm going to review it. I'm going to talk about another one. I want to talk about concealers and what I look for in a concealer. I'm always going to be testing out other concealers though. So if there's any concealer that you want me to test out, let me know in the comments below, okay? Like I said, I've tested out a lot of them. I have a Holy Grail concealer that I really, really love, but I'm always looking to try other ones because the one that I really like may not be in your budget. This one is from By Terry, and it is the Hyaluronic Hydra Concealer. I just didn't find that this one covered really well for me. I don't like the applicator at all. I just don't like when you got to click, click, click because you always get too much product and I just find it to be really, really wasteful. So I really just didn't, unfortunately, I didn't like this concealer. So let me talk about the next one. So I'm just going over it really, really briefly because I've already talked about it. Really disappointed in this one, but you know, I'm always testing new stuff out. There was a guy on my TikTok and he said this concealer is amazing. Now he was a younger person, okay, but he's like, this concealer is amazing. It does not settle in my lines, which he doesn't have lines. When he was smiling, I'm like, okay, I'll give that to you. But he's probably like in his 20s or something. I don't even know. He's like, you gotta try this, you guys. It's the best. It doesn't settle. It's the only concealer I've ever used that doesn't settle. And I thought, okay, well my Holy Grail works for me. It doesn't settle. Plus, it also conceals. That's the key. That's why you're using a concealer, to conceal. Okay, so this is from Nude Sticks. This is the Nude Fix Cream Concealer. That's what it looks like. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. What I don't like about it is, first off, I hate the applicator. That's one of these things. Okay, before we get to that, can I just tell you too what I don't like about, because I've ordered their bronzer. It's okay. It's okay. The bronzer's okay. I hate their packaging. I hate it. You know what I hate about it? It's wasteful. What am I supposed to do with this metal tin? It's nice, but if I'm ordering, because I got one of these when I got the bronzer. So every time you order one of their things, you get one of the, like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't even know if you can recycle it. I just find it wasteful. We don't need to have this. Ship it out like this. Can we just ship it out like this? I think that's how I get my, is that how my concealer comes from Lancome? I don't know, maybe it comes in a box. But this is so unnecessary. You're paying for this, and what am I supposed to do with it? I'm just going to throw it out. I mean, what am I going to do? If I kept buying stuff from them, I'm going to have a whole bunch of these. And you can repurpose it, but I mean, how many of these am I going to repurpose? I just find it wasteful. Just had to share that. I just don't really like the packaging on it. This does not conceal. I will give it to them. This does not settle. So if you're looking for a concealer and you really don't have much to conceal, like you just have a little bit of discoloration, it's not that big of a deal, then I would say get this. You're going to love this because it doesn't settle. On me, it doesn't. It's really good, but it doesn't conceal. It doesn't even conceal. I don't have it on today. I'm not going to take off what I have on because what I have on is my Sicily. That's what I have on today, and I freaking love this one, okay? But here, let me show you the difference, okay? This one is, I hate to waste this. This kills me to do this, but I have to show you, okay? I'm just going to use a little bit because this baby is over $100, okay? So this is my Sicily. You can see. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. And I'm going to put this next to it. See, this one doesn't have that peachy tone. I don't know if you can see. Here, I'll do it again. I need you to see this. I'm just going to a tiny bit. Okay, do you see the difference? See how that looks tan? This one has a peachy. See how peachy that is? This is just a darker color, but it doesn't have that undertone like this one does. It just doesn't conceal. It's just darker. It's just a darker concealer. So that's my thing. If you have, and this guy really didn't have anything to conceal. Like, he didn't really have like a darkness under there. It was very, very faint. So that's what worked for him. So again, if you have a little like slight darkness and you need to conceal it, this might be something for you. But if you were like me and mine are really, really dark, but this didn't work on me, I would take a pass on it because you're probably not going to like it. I didn't like it. So again, what I like to look for in a concealer is I really like to use one that has a color corrector like this. Now, I was using the Lancome. I don't think I have it in front of me. Lancome Effactorants is really good, but it does not have a color corrector. So I've always said with that one, if it's not enough of a concealer for you, then you have to go in with a color corrector. The problem with that, though, is when you have mature eyes, the more stuff you put under your eyes, the more chances it's going to crease. So I would recommend getting something like this that has both of it in it. I know it's expensive, but it's going to last you a long time. I've had this for, how long have I had this for? I feel like I've had this for several months now, and it feels like I have a full tube. And I use it every day because you're using the tiniest amount. You're not going to go through this. So just keep that in mind. When you're purchasing it, please keep that in mind. Use the tiniest amount, and this is going to last you a long time. So that's part of it. If you're using something where you got to put it on and put it on, put it on, you're using more product. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you get what you pay for. Okay. And I wanted to sneak this in here because I kind of forgot to mention this in my other video. So I'm just going to mention it in here. So I love using a lip oil, and I purchased the one from clearance. I love that. The Dior one, it's just like it. I really like it. I love the packaging on it. There's someone I follow on TikTok, and this is her favorite, and I love it. This applicator just feels so nice on your lips. Has a little bit of a scent to it. I don't even know what it is. If it's vanilla or something. This one is in the it's very, you're not going to get a color on it, but I'll say color pink 001. I just love it. I love these. I've been wearing these at nighttime. I haven't been using any lip balms or anything anymore. I just use this. Sometimes I use it in the morning. I just like the feel of it on my lips. I don't know that it's comfort oil. That's the one I was using. I still have it. I still have a comfort oil in there. But I was just curious to check this out. I'm always going to check out new stuff, and I really do like this. If you're looking for a lip oil, I definitely would recommend this. This is so nice. I really wasn't into lip oils until I tried that comfort oil, and I just love it. And I tried this, and it's really, really nice too. So Persona reached out to me, and they gifted me these two bronzers, and they are so pretty. And what I love about it is I love that there's a cool one and a warm one, and I like that. So this is what it is. It says called the Dream Stick. One is called Sahara. I'm going to show you in a second. The other one is called Dune. They retail for $26. It says it's a multi-cream bronzer. So it says you can use it on your eyes, your cheeks, and your lips, which I don't get the lips because I don't think that would look nice on your lips. I guess it depends on, I don't know. But I'm going to show you. I'll have to test it on my eyes. I haven't tested it on my eyes. I did like it on my face. I tested it. I did like it. I will update you guys, okay? But I just wanted to give it a little like shout out. There's a new bronzer kind of a thing, okay? So this one again is in the color Dune. So this is the warm one, and it comes like this, by the way. So get the little cap like this. It says Persona on it. You roll it up like that, and it's like that, very nice and creamy. So that's the warmer one. Really pretty. I would say, is it close to my, might be close to my Chanel, the color. pretty close to my Chanel. I know my Chanel one looks gross. It's still good. It's just, you know, I'm not getting any new ones, so I won't be ever testing the new formula. When that's done, it's done. So that's that one. It's nice. And then this one is Sahara. Is a Sahara, right? Sahara. See what I'm saying though? Like, I'm not gonna put that on my lips. I don't know if I could put that on my lips. That one would definitely be too brown. But that's the cooler one. So really, really nice. Let me blend them with my finger so you can see. Sorry, I'm not flipping you off. And then the cooler one. So I hope, well, I don't know when this video is going out. I'm filming ahead of time. I'll try to push this one. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Would really appreciate it if you would share it. You can follow me on all the socials, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye. Oh God, it's been a day. It's been a Monday. It's been a case of the Mondays. I'm going to put it up here because I'm having a brain moment right now. Can't remember. Magnifying glass. Here it is. Right in front of me. What? Another product I just saw in my bag here that I want to talk about. Okay, I'm on a, I don't know where I'm looking. I'm looking everywhere. I'm on a filming frenzy today.